Okay, guys, welcome to this is the video number 11. Okay, where we are on our truck on our journey to turn this small account, $100 account, to $20,000 in the next 6 months. Okay, so if you have missed the previous videos where we talk about the fundamentals of this KISS strategy, we call it the KIS strategy, or KISS in short form, which means keep it simple, stupid. And we use this strategy to grow this account. Okay, now we are trading binary options. However, if binary options is not your cup of tea, we do modify the same strategy for our forex students, for our crypto students, our stocks trading students, and of course any other assets that are being traded online. Okay, so if you have not subscribed to our channel, the Smart Wolf Club, go ahead and subscribe, and you can enjoy all this educational material about trading stocks, trading crypto, trading forex, trading binary options, digital marketing. We are on a roll here, guys. The idea is to help as many people as possible. So there should be no excuses, because some people say, I don't like binary options. I got scammed, blah, blah, blah. Okay, listen, you are doing it wrong. Okay, so if you follow a specific strategy, you follow the proper risk management, you follow certain rules, you will be successful. Okay. Before we go any further, let me put a disclaimer here. Whatever I'm going to share with you guys is not financial advice. It's not investment advice. What I'm sharing with you guys is just for educational purposes. And always do your own research. And remember one thing, whatever you're going to do online, offline, where it involves putting your money, is risky. You can lose your money, your entire investment, or part of it. Okay, so just know that whatever I'm going to share with you guys here, the results are not typical, and there's no guarantee that you're going to achieve the same results, because we don't know how much effort you're going to put on this. And I've been training so many students for many years, and a lot of students are plainly lazy. Okay, most people are lazy. They don't put the effort that is required to achieve the results, and that's why most people don't succeed. Either it's online, offline, or anywhere, because they don't put the effort that is required. They lack the FCC, which means they lack focus, they lack confidence, and they lack consistency. However, in the Smart Wolf Club community, we are doing our best to train you, to educate you, so you can have these three key ingredients of success. That is focus, confidence, and consistency. We're trying to help you restore your confidence, because most people have gone through some negative things in life, okay? From negative, low esteem, lack of confidence, just people commenting negatively, or even life experiences. Some people have gone through some deep shit, guys, and that has impacted the way they think, the way they look at life. They've given up on their dreams, they've given up on their goals in life, and therefore they believe they cannot amount to anything. We are trying to restore that picture and putting in new hope, breathing in new hope to you guys. If you follow a specific strategy, you will succeed. You set up the rules, you stick to the rules, okay? The rules of the game. It's like going into, let's say, a soccer field, and you're trying to apply swimming rules on a soccer field. Definitely you're going to lose. They are misplaced, okay? So you have to follow the rules. For you to play as a team, to play and win in that game, you have to follow the rules. They are set rules. If you don't follow the rules, you're going to be penalized and you're going to lose the game. So you must follow the rules. It's not any different when it comes to trading or anything online. It's not any different. You have to follow specific rules. Okay, so guys, who are we? We are the Smart Wolf Club. Some of us have been online since 1998. Yes, since 1998. A lot of our coaches, we have coaches from all over the world who belong to this community. A lot of them. You go to Japan, we have Tajimoto in Tokyo, Japan. We've been with us for over 15 years. You go to the United States, for example. You go to Atlanta region, Mr. Baker, over 17 years. You go to New York, New York. My friend Anne-Marie has been with us for over 15 years. doing this stuff, teaching and doing what they teach is what they do every day. Okay, they live this thing, they breathe this thing. Okay, when they talk about cryptocurrency, they live it. They talk about stocks, they live it. They talk about digital marketing, they live it. What is digital marketing? I can expand that here. It's going to take a long time, but basically, this is where you take $10 and you 10x that. You put $10, you make $100. You put $100, you make $1,000. You put $1,000, you make so much money. The idea is you follow certain strategies to, and of course, taking advantage of things like social media marketing, TikTok ads, Snapchat ads, Pinterest, and using all this, putting it all together so it can act as a symphony where it can generate cha-ching on the other side, okay? And you try to fail first. The idea is to test and fail fast, okay? And cheaply, okay? Maybe create a waiting list, okay? You have an idea, create a waiting list. Let's see how many people like the idea. No emotions at all. Don't get attached to your ideas. People talk about passion. It's overrated, okay? Your passion might not bring you any money. People might not like what your passion is all about. So we test first and fail fast and move on, okay? Don't have any emotional attachment to these online gigs, online businesses, okay? It's about what can make you profitable, okay? So now, for those of you who are into trading, okay, binary options, okay, bad name, negativity. Why? Because people don't do it the right way, okay? You come here with a get-rich-quick mentality. Of course, you're going to get your hands burnt, okay? These brokers are going to take your money. You have to follow certain rules, and that's why we are here teaching our community. And with the permission of my student, right now I have a student on here. She's online. Name is Marcelo. She could risk $100. She said she can only risk $100. And as we tell you guys, whenever you're trading online, only trade with money that you can afford to lose. If you can't afford to lose it, don't risk it. Simple. Take that to the bank. That should be your guiding factor. All these complicated stories and strategies and this doesn't matter. As long as you only risk what you can afford and follow a strategy. Always have a strategy. If you're trading and somebody asks you, what is your goal, what is your rules, what strategies, and you can't define it clearly, you're gambling. And when you're gambling, you're going to get burnt, okay? The house is always going to win, okay? All right? Whether it's forex, crypto, digital marketing, whatever it is, whatever business it is, online, offline. If you don't have a strategy, clear path, goals, rules that you're going to follow, you're not going to succeed. Okay, guys, so let's jump into the trades. And I'm going to just give you a quick reminder of what the key strategy is. Hopefully, my technology is going to cooperate. Hey, guys, just check the connections. Somebody on this webinar is saying they cannot hear me clearly. Are we good? All right, guys. Okay, let's jump on. They're saying if you can't hear me, just refresh. You may have to log off and then log in. Okay, but there's so many people on here. No guarantees that if you jump off, you'll be able to come back. There's about 1,000 people on this live webinar right now from all over the world. I can see Mr. Singh, one of our coaches from Bombay, India, is on here with a lot of people from India. Mr. Singh has been with us. He's one of our coaches for over 17 years. I see Malemala from Cape Town, South Africa. How are you? One of our coaches has been here with us for over 15 years. I see Karinsis from Berlin, Germany. She's been with us for over 13 years. Josephine from Sydney, Australia. She's been with us for over 12 years. I see Mr. Scott from London, UK. He's been with us for over 15 years. I see Anne-Marie from, Rosemary. Anne-Marie is New York. One of our coaches, been with us for over 13 years. Marcelina from Madrid, Spain. She's been with us for over 14 years. Rodriguez from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, been with us for over 15 years. Omosas from Lagos, Nigeria, that's in West Africa. He's been with us for over 13 years. Jose from Sacramento, California, and many, many others. Okay, guys, I'm just Not going to mention all of them. The combined years of experience of all these coaches, guys, it's over 1,000 years, okay? These guys have been doing this for a long time. During the pandemic, it touched us close to our hearts, and we decided we're going to share some of our trainings free with the public on our Smart Wolf Club channel. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I think there's only about 1,000 of you who have subscribed so far. We need to grow this to at least 5,000 before the end of the year, so that the YouTube algorithm can spread this word to so many people. We want to help our brothers and sisters from all over the world. Doesn't matter what color, what size, what shape, wherever you come from, your background, your poverty level, your rich, or whatever, your wealthy level, doesn't matter. You're invited to our community, and this community is to pump you up, give you the skills, teach you, give you the information that you need to succeed online, okay? So you can enjoy your freedoms of location, freedoms of finance, freedoms of work, and choices, okay? We have a lot of students who love what they do. We have students who are doctors, surgeons, tree surgeons, masons. We have landscapers. We have stay-home moms, stay-home dads. We have students. As long as you have an internet, you can do what we teach, okay? It's all online. Doesn't matter. There's over 6 billion cell phones now in the world. We have students from all over the world who are living and doing this every single day, okay? So you're not any different, guys. No excuses here, okay? That's the idea. We're trying to get rid of all the excuses. We are lowering the level playing field so that anybody can have a chance to succeed, okay, guys? It's very simple, okay? And what I'm going to show you is just one of the things that we teach our students. This is binary options trading, okay? This is money, quick money, where you take a trade and you either win or lose, okay? Now, you follow specific strategies, you have a chance to succeed. You increase the possibilities of you succeeding, okay? You don't follow any rules, you risk too much, you think it's a get-rich-quick scheme, you're going to lose, and you're going to say it does not work. Excuse me, guys, okay? So, what are the rules that we are following? The strategy there are many strategies. The one I'm going to share with you is called the KISS strategy. We call it KISS deliberately. Why? Because we try to keep everything simple, stupid. That's why we call it KISS, K-I-S-S. Okay, K-I-S-S. And if you follow the fundamentals, if you follow the basics of this rule, you're going to be successful in your crypto trading, forex trading, stocks trading, and in your binary options trading. If you follow these fundamentals, okay? And the fundamentals are, before I proceed, let me say a word of prayer. Father, in the belief of the almighty power, we pray that whoever is going to stay up to the end of this training and apply the principles, they will be successful in their tradings. May the markets be with those who are going to apply this strategy. In the belief of the power of the almighty, we pray. Amen. Guys, doesn't matter what you believe in, okay? What you believe in, this is what I'm going to ask you to do. Learn everything. If you believe in crypto, learn everything about crypto. If you believe in forex, learn everything about forex. If you believe in digital marketing, learn everything about digital marketing. If you believe in social media, learn everything about social. If you believe in YouTube, learn everything about YouTube. If you believe in whatever business you believe in, learn everything. And then once you learn, practice, okay? Practice and teach. So you teach what you practice and you teach. The reason why you need to teach is because the master teacher says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. And in the belief of teaching others, you are sharing your knowledge. And then what happens to you? When you teach enough people, you become better, okay? And now, when your students start solving their problems, when they solve enough of their problems, when enough students solve their problems, because of your teaching, your problems will go away. We've seen that happen many times, and it's continuous to happen. You cannot change that. It's cast on stone. You can take that to the bank, okay? All right, guys, so here we go. What are the fundamentals of the KISS strategy? Very simple. Okay, I'm thinking most of you are expecting to see some complicated indicators and complicated charts and lines drawn on the charts. We do that in some strategies. This is simple. It's called KISS. No indicators, No strategies, no lines, nothing complicated, just very simple rules that you have to follow. Here we go. First, our daily target is 3%. Now, is this cast on stone? No. This is based on your risk tolerance, okay? Right now, I'm trading a student. Her name is Marcelo. She started this account at $100, okay, a few days ago, a few episodes ago. You can go rewatch all those episodes. I'm going to link the playlist down here, okay? Go ahead and watch those videos. Very important that you watch from video 1, 2, 3, 4. This is video number 11, okay? We're going to have so many of these by the time we get this account to 20,000, okay? We are thinking it will take about 180 days. We could be wrong. We could be right. May take shorter, may take longer. It doesn't matter. The idea is we have a goal. Our goal is to get to 20K within 6 months, okay? Target 3% daily. Now, what did I say about this? This is not cast on stone. We have students who have very low risk tolerance. So you can lower that to 2%, 1%. It doesn't matter. It's just going to take you longer to get to your goal, okay? We are using 1% trading rule. Is that cast on stone? No. We have students who have very low risk tolerance. Again, you can put this 0.5% trading rule, okay? We are using a modified martingale strategy, okay, with a factor of 2.5. We're going to see exactly what I mean. 2.5x, a factor of 2.5, okay? Modified martingale strategy with a factor of 2.5x. It works so well for us, okay? We've been using it for a while. But we do have members in our community, even some of my own coaches that use a much higher factor. Some use 5%, some use a lower factor of, let's say, 1.5%. It all depends on your risk tolerance, okay? Are you ready to lose what you are? You know, you can lose, just knowing that you can lose what you are. Are you ready to, can you afford to lose what you're risking here? If you can't afford to lose it, then you may have to modify these numbers. But we're going to go with these numbers because this is what my student is using right now. We have multiple students in this program right now who are going through our binary options trading masterclass. We have students who are going through our forex trading masterclass. We have students who are going through our crypto trading masterclass, which is the in thing right now. You guys know what is going on in the crypto world right now. The Bitcoins getting to some of the highest levels ever. There is also a belief that very soon it's probably going to be pumping up even higher. So if you're not privy to that information, like if you don't know what is going on in the crypto world, you can check some of our videos, okay? Go ahead, subscribe to the channel and watch some of the videos where we talk about crypto. We mix all this in our Smart Wolf Club, okay, channel, because we talk to our members. We encourage our members to have at least 6 sources of income, okay, minimum 6. Why? If one fails you, you have a better chance of succeeding in the other 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Rather than depending on one source of income, okay? Just like most people have done, you know, many years we've been brought up that way. Parents tell you go to school, get a good grade, get a good job, and work for 50, 60 years, depending on one salary. But if the pandemic taught us anything, is that you must have several skills to survive in this world. It's a matter of survival of the fittest. You must have several skills. One could be binary options trading, forex trading, crypto trading, stocks trading, digital marketing, and then, of course, your 9-to-5 job, okay? You can start this part-time. All we are teaching you here doesn't take much time, okay? You're going to see right now how soon it takes to take a few trades and make your daily profit and get out of the market, come back tomorrow for the next trade. That's all you have to do, as long as you master these skills, okay? So, guys, here we go. So, what is our goal now? Simply, if you didn't understand this, using a modified martingale strategy with a factor of 2.x, this 2.5x enables us to establish the levels of trade sizes before we go into trading, okay? So in the case of binary options, we call them the levels of trade sizes. This is the amount that you're going to bid right here. This is the amount you're going to risk right here per trade, okay? So we have different levels. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I put an asterisk on level 5 because when you start getting to level 5, you are risking larger chunks of your account, and it is much easier to start blowing your account. So I literally don't like to go to that level 5. But my student here, as I said, she has a very high risk tolerance, and Marcelo is ready to go to level 5 if need be, if necessary. Most of the time, it is not necessary. On average, most of the time, you end up at level 3, if that is the market is really bad on that particular day, okay? Because some days the market is bad. Some day the market is good. Some day you come in here, you just take level 1 trades and you make your goal. Some days you have to go push it harder to level 3, level 4, okay, just to make your daily goal. And the idea is to have that open mind. Now, that confidence comes with practice. So you have to do this on the demo first, okay? That's why you see us trading on the demo all the time for warm-ups. Before we go into the real account, we warm up in the demo, okay, just to see, get used to that. Get your psychology moving, your mindset, that you can do this. This works. You got to convince your subconscious mind. The little voices that are telling you this is not good, this is not going to work. You want to overcome those by putting in positivity. You only do that by practicing in the demo and seeing that you're actually winning. That's why we talk about the demo. The demo is so important, guys. You cannot take a life, even for seasoned traders, even for some of us who've been online for many, many years, we still go through testing phases where you have to test the strategy. You have to test and test and test before you can risk your hard-earned dollars or cash, whatever your currency is, your rupees or your rand or your naira or your Deutschmark or your pound or your euro. Before you can risk your hard-earned euros, make sure you test the strategy on the demo, okay? So to go to the demo, this platform here is called Pocket Options, guys. And I am putting the link in the description for your majesties and SARS and moms. I put the link in the description. It says get your demo account. Go ahead and get that free demo account. Please use the link, get a free demo account, and then practice this strategy, just like I'm going to show you here, guys. Okay? So the first thing you do is you got to spell out your rules. Okay? Always have these rules. Cast them somewhere. You can have a cheat sheet with you pinned right in front of your eyes so you can read the rules every single day. The rules are simple. You have your target, your daily target, which is 3% in this case. We have a 1% trading rule, and we are going to follow that yours faithfully. Blessed are those, okay, who are faithful. So you're going to be faithful to your own rules here, guys. No cheating, because you're going to get your, you're going to yourself by cheating. Okay? You're just going to burn your own hands. You're going to just blow your accounts, and you're going to say this doesn't work if you don't follow the rules. Now, use a modified Martingale strategy. Why are we using a modified Martingale strategy? Because, you know, Martingale strategy is not new. It's not our invention. It's been there for years. It's been used for hundreds of years. They use it in casinos. And what happened? They lost because it was simply doubling your stake. You put 100, you lose. You double it to 200, you lose. You double it to 400, you lose. Boom. Eventually, you lose everything, and you go to the doghouse. Okay? Or you get yourself because you lost everything, and now you owe people money. We don't want that to happen to you. So we have modified that with a factor of 2.5. This is not cast on stone. Some people use a different factor, 1.5, if they have low risk tolerance. Some people have high risk tolerance. They use 3.0x or 5, whatever floats your boat, guys. If you're willing to risk what you can afford to lose, there you go. If you can afford to lose it and you want to risk it, up to you. Okay? But I'm giving you the rules that we are using right now for this student, and they've been working for a lot of our members in the community. Okay? All right. So what are you guys waiting for? Smash the subscribe button. Okay, I hate to say that, but it's common sense, because we want to grow this channel so we can reach more people. We want more people to get this information. Okay, the only way we can do that, YouTube says you have to have more subscribers, you have to have more likes to your videos, and more shares and more comments. That will make YouTube show these videos to many people, and we want many people to benefit from our efforts. Okay, this is free education. We're giving it to our members, and we want to uplift everybody. We want to help as many members, men and women of different sizes, shapes, color, beliefs. We want to help as many people as possible. Okay, so support that. Hit the subscribe. Share this with 10, 20 people that you like and care about. Go ahead and share that right now. And if you have any questions, ask in the comments below. We read those comments ourselves. We don't even outsource that. We don't let our VAs touch those comments. We respond to those comments ourselves. Okay? The coaches do that. So whatever comment, it might take a day or two because we are busy, but we will definitely reply to your comments. Okay? It's just a matter of time. Be patient. Master says, blessed are those who are patient. So you got to be patient with yourself while trading, while doing digital marketing, while starting a business online, strategy sessions. You got to be patient. You got to develop your focus. You got to develop your confidence. You got to develop your consistency. You lack any of those three, you're cooked. You will not amount to anything. You can take that to the bank. Okay? I tell you that. If you lack focus, you're not going to amount to anything. If you lack confidence, out. If you like consistency, if you lack consistency, boom, out. Talk to any of these people who've made it big in any field. They'll talk about those three things. Everything comes down to those three. They had focus. So here, this is where we're talking about their goals, their dreams, their strategy, everything. Focus on stuff. They have the confidence. You must have the confidence to pull the trigger, push the button, send the email, lift the phone and make that call. And then consistency. You got to do it over and over and over and over. It's not a single get-rich-quick shot. It's not lottery where you buy one ticket and you win the billion, the millions. Now, it's not lottery. It's consistency. It's deliberate effort to achieve the results, to achieve the goals. Okay? You realize your goal. And success is a continuous realization of your goals. That's all success is all about. Consistently. So you cannot disassociate any of those three factors. Okay, you can have focus, but you lack confidence, and you have consistency, you amount to zero. You have, it doesn't matter. You must have the three of them in tandem. Okay. And we show you how to get those in the Smart Wolf Club community. Join the community. Baba, you're on your way. All right, guys. So once you have your Pocket Option account set up, your demo in this case, link is in the description. Get your demo for the newbies. Now, if you already have a Pocket Option account, you can go to, if you're already trading live, now you are on your live account. Like my student here, you can see her account is at $293.52 and it says real account. This was started at $100 just a few days ago, a few episodes ago. You can go and rewatch the previous videos. The playlist is below this video, so go and watch it, guys. Okay. All right. So basically, what are we doing here? We are looking at the targets. Okay. So we go and look at the targets. We're going to bring up something here. My student is, let's see if we can get to the Word document. Let's see. There we go. There is the Word document. Okay. So you have to prepare this every day. Okay. So you see right now, the account is $293.52. Our target is 302, which is just 3% of that. How do we get to that? Okay. Some of you want to see the basic maths. Okay. I will show you that. Pull up a Google calculator. It's free, guys. Okay. Whatever I'm showing you here is free right now. Okay. You don't need, none of these resources require your money. The only time you need money is if you want to trade on the live account. Then you have to deposit some funds, and you can do that using your debit card, credit card, bank account, whatever you want to risk you can afford to lose, you can put it here and you can start trading that, okay? And set your goals just like we did, okay? So 293.52 times 3%, so it'll be multiply that by 103. 100 plus 3 is 103. So this is what we're getting here. That's why we have the this number right there. Oh, sorry. That's why we have this number right here, 302.33. So levels of trading. Okay, the first level is 294. We are using the 1%. We are using the 1%. So again, we're going to go back. 293.52, which is what we have right now. And we are using the 1%. And you can see it's 293, 2.9352. So you round that off, you get 294. Multiply that by a factor of 2.5 to get the next level. And that's where we have our 7.33 or 7.34. You can see that right there. And then you multiply that by 2.5, you get 1835. I hope you guys get it now. Okay, so that's where we're getting all these numbers. So our first trade is going to be at 294. If we lose, we go to 7.34. If we lose, we go to 8.35. If we lose, we go to 45.86. If we lose, God forbid, we go to 114.66. And that is it. We call it a day. If we lose all these 5 today, we are out of here. We're going to come back tomorrow and start from a very, very low account level. But it doesn't matter. We're going to build it up again using the same rule. Okay? So you have to follow these yours faithfully, guys. Set the rules and make sure you follow the rules. No cheating. No breaking the rules. If you want to break the rules, you're going to break yourself. Okay? All right. So let's go. 294. Okay? So it's 294. That's our first trade. Okay? So we come here and look for, we can look for currencies. We can look for stocks. Anything that is paying us the highest. So these ones here, I'm going to remove all these because we only want the ones that are paying the highest. Okay, we only want the ones that are paying the highest. So I'm going to favorite those by hitting the star. You see the star? Okay, these are paying 92%. That's all I'm going to look at. Okay, so FedEx, for example, we can look at that. So what you do is you come here and you zoom out. Now, if I'm moving too fast, it's because we've already gone through this in our previous training. So go ahead, watch the previous training so you can follow along. Okay. All right, so look at this. I look at it, zoom in, zoom out, and form my bias. What is my bias? As you can see, these are lower lows, no higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. So this is a downward trend as far as I'm concerned, okay? So if it is a downward trend, we're going to be taking a lower sell. We're going to tell a sell option. We'll push the red, okay? Now, our candles are regular candles, and they are 30 seconds each. You enable the timer, okay? The timer is enabled, so you can see the time and know when the next candle is forming. Trade time here is 1 minute, okay? So it's 1 minute, okay? So each trade lasts 1 minute. Each candle here is 30 seconds, okay? Now, how do we take the trade? We've already formed our buyers, okay? We've said the candles are going down. It's a downward trend, so we're going to be taking a sell option, okay? So we're going to enter when a new candle forms and it is red. If it is red and it's a new candle, we're going to enter our trade, okay? So let's wait. It's now 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's see, a new candle forms and it is green. I am not entering. I'll only enter when it is red. Okay, it showed a red, but it went up again as green. So it's most likely going to go up. It's most likely going to go up. If it goes up, don't worry. Our next trade is this one right here, 7.34. That is our next trade. You can copy that, come back, and just paste it right there. So we are already prepared for the next trade. If we win, we keep it at 294. If we lose that, we jump to the next level of trading. This trading has the 2.5x factor built in it, which gives us profit and recovers our loss, okay? This is a serious capital preservation strategy, okay? This is to preserve our capital, because I got tired of students coming and saying, we are losing, blowing accounts. I got tired of that, okay? So we are showing you a strategy that is not only gonna give you profit, allow you to grow your, and boom, guys, we just won that trade. So we jump into the next one. You can see that is a winning trade. And we are going into the next one. We go back to 294, okay, because we did not lose it. So we don't need to take any unnecessary risk. We're just going to go back to 294 and we wait. We can go to another asset. And again, we analyze the asset. And from here, you can see these are, okay, let me take a screenshot and show you what I'm talking about, guys. Because some of you are saying, oh, we don't give us a reminder. You see that? Let me take a screenshot, okay? I captured that. And let's see. Okay, so you can see here, I'll take my pen. And I'm showing you guys that. You see that? You see those levels? You see those levels? You see those levels? You see those nice levels? You see that level? You see that level? What are you guys seeing? That is an upward trend. It's obvious, okay? You don't need any indicators. You don't need any complex $2 million indicator to tell you that, okay? This is so simple. That's why we call it KISS. Keep it simple, stupid, guys. And that serves the beginners. We don't need to complicate issues. We don't need to look like we're scammers trying to collect money from you by telling you can use this magic indicator. It doesn't matter. There are only two things. Either you win or you lose. It doesn't matter whether you're using a magic indicator, a whatever indicator, you can call it whatever you want to call it, algorithmic, whatever you're calling it, it doesn't matter. It all amounts to either you win or you lose. And it doesn't matter, okay? I could use the most expensive indicator here. I could draw the most complicated lines and calculations, but it still amounts to two. Either I win or I lose. It's either you win or you lose. And we don't control the market. Nobody controls the market, okay? The market is like human behavior. Okay, guys? So we're looking at that. It's going down. Yeah, it's going down. Hello. Hi. Yeah. So that's going up. Looking at it, it is going up. Okay, so you can look at it here. We wait until it comes down to, okay, there you go. And then we are going to take, when it turns green, yes, I saw some green. We jump in. And the next one, we're going to queue. The next one is 7.34. Okay, so if that loses, you go up to the next one, the 734, okay? So we wait for 1 minute and see what happens. Okay. Okay, it's coming down. It's probably gonna give us an L. Doesn't matter. It's coming down ferociously. It's going up, up. There you go. Okay, I think we made it. Okay, so we go back to 2.64. It was 2.94. Okay, that one. Again, we're looking at another pair. Okay, we can remove this because now they are changed. They're paying 61%. You want the ones that are paying 92%. All right, again, this is an upward trend, so we have an upward bias. So we're going to wait for the new candle to form, and then we jump in accordingly. Okay, there you go. We're waiting. 9 seconds to go. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there it started. It turns green, we jump in. If it's red, we don't until we see a green. That's the only time we're going to jump in. So there we go. It turned green, so we jumped in. We're going to be ready for the next one. Just in case it doesn't go our way, we are ready with the next level trade, which is a 7.34. Let's confirm that. Yes, 7.34. Okay, but it seems it's on our side, so we are just waiting. And let's see what is our goal. Our goal is 302.33, so hopefully we get there sooner than later. Okay, let's see what's going on there. Okay, it might just give us an L because of what's going on there. Yeah, it looks like it really went the other way around. We'll see. Okay, so if it gives us an L, we're going to wait until the new candle forms, and we're going to jump in the direction. So we're going to have to take a second level trade because that ended up in an L, and that is common. The market, we don't control the market, okay? So there we go. We wait until it turns green. There we go. It's green. So we wait and see if it goes our way. If it gives us an L, we have to be ready for our next trade, which is this one here. And now it starts getting to levels that make me uncomfortable, okay? Because then you are risking more than you can afford to lose, literally. But it's a necessary evil for this KISS strategy because you want to keep it simple. Okay, so but it does look like it's off to the good race. Hopefully it will keep itself up there. There's plenty of pushing down here that's going on, but I can see it's making some nice green candles. So you guys can see it's going up, and it's about 6 seconds left, 5 seconds. So just say booyah, 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 booyah. And we got to the goal for the day. The goal for the day was 302.33, and you can see it's 302.73. So we come back here and 302.73. So that's where we ended up today. All right, so see, that was easy. So let's see how many trades did you have to take, guys. How many trades did the student have to take? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 trades. Out of 4, lost just 1, but recouped everything here and made profit to 302. So the 2.5x factor is created to help you get to your goals very quickly, okay? So we're going to call it quits here, guys. Go rewatch this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like, share, comment, ask your questions. If you have any questions, below the comment section, and we'll answer your questions. If you need some help, you can see our social medias. You can join, ask questions. And of course, for those of you who are new to this, you can go and rewatch the previous video. This is video number 11. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10, up to 11, okay? And this is going to continue until we get this student's account to the goal, okay? All right, guys. See you tomorrow for the next training when we moving to the next goal. So the next goal would be 302.73. So it will be 302.73 times 103%, 311.81. That will be the next goal, 311.81. Next day training, next session training. This is what we're going to get to. All right. Thank you. Have a good night. Goodbye. And I'm out of here.